And I'm going to promise you some fine weather, would you believe, for the weekend and also right the way through to Monday. I know that seems hard to believe, and let's hope the weather hasn't heard it so it doesn't misbehave. Now, it's misbehaving at the moment. We've got an area of low pressure just to the north of us. These weather fronts have turned out to be quite active too, giving some heavy bursts of rain. But the whole lot's going to move off into Scandinavia, and then we're going to have high pressure homing in back on the scene. That, of course, means the weather will settle down and get dry. We'll have some sunshine. The difficult thing is exactly where the high is going to settle down. It could well be, if it's to the north of us, that we get some coolish breezes on some of the coast. And on the theme of breeze, we've got a strong wind at the moment, even a gale blowing across Scotland. Those winds will ease down during the course of tomorrow. And then, as you see, over the weekend into Monday, just a hint, perhaps, of some cooler weather, or not cooler weather, cooler breezes on some of those eastern coasts. But having said cooler, I don't mean cool. At the moment, we've got a fair bit of rain across Northern Ireland and a good part of Scotland, as you can see here on the radar. And there's a fair amount of cloud across much of the rest of the country. But clearer weather's beginning to head in now towards the Hebrides. So we will find in that northern part of Scotland the weather changes this afternoon and it gets brighter, but at the same time there will be one or two showers. For southern Scotland, Northern Ireland and most northern parts of England, pretty wet at the moment, some bursts of heavy rain around. Very gradually as the afternoon goes on, that rain will begin to peter out, but not die out, I don't think, completely. One or two spits and spots too along some of those western coasts and hills, but otherwise for central and southern parts, most of Wales, it should be a dry afternoon. Although there'll be a fair amount of cloud, I don't think it's going to stop us getting just a little sort of glimmer of sunshine from time to time, especially in the southeast and east, where we'll see the best temperatures, a warm 23 degrees or so. But in the northwest, where those winds are not far off gale force, and of course the rain, I don't think it's going to feel anything but pretty cool at 16 degrees. Test matches are underway the first day. Cloudy and breezy, I think, for the rest of the time, but I think the rain should stay just to the north. In fact, still just to the north, even into this evening. But it'll be moving southwards overnight tonight, but at the same time tending to fizzle. Fair number of blustery showers still across that northern part of Scotland, and with a veil of cloud across southern areas, it's going to be a fairly warm night. It's 17 degrees at the lowest, in contrast to 9 degrees some of those central parts of Scotland. That's what's left of that particular weather front. Not much. It will give a few spots of rain, I think, to begin with, but most of that will die away and it'll be slowly brightening up during the course of the day. Still some blustery showers in northern Scotland. Otherwise, for most of us, fine and dry, becoming quite warm and becoming reasonably sunny. Heading into the weekend, it's high pressure well and truly on the scene. That means to say it stays dry just about everywhere. We can expect some good spells of sunshine and we can expect the temperatures slowly to rise. That's